Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're gonna solve the problem. Given a string or a list, we want to reverse all the elements in that string. And this is a pretty straightforward problem, and to me I think it's fairly simple, but let's get right to it. So let's create a function to do this for us. So let's call it def. Let's call it reverse string. Okay, and it takes the string s. Okay, for now let's say pass. For now, okay. So let's go ahead and create a driver code to call this function. And the driver code, we're gonna say s equals I wanna work hard. Okay, that's it. And smart. Okay, cool. That's s. Okay, now we want to call this. So let's just print it. So let's print this function call right here. Okay, so right now we shouldn't do anything because we're passing. Okay, so what do we want to do? We get a string s. Okay, this is the simplest, most Pythonic way to do this, and it's just simply to return, yeah, I said Pythonic, I'm gonna make that a word, but just simply return whatever string s. Okay, dots s, the actually not that, let's just use the most Pythonic way to do it, -1. Okay, simply to return this. So let's go ahead and see what this does. Go ahead and run it any moment now. Boom, I wanna work hard and whatever that. But okay, anyways, this is the first way to do it. Okay, I'm gonna create a second function and show you a different way to do it. I'm gonna call it def reverse string 2. Okay, it takes an s. Okay, okay, and let's call him. Okay, reverse string 2. Okay, first step, let's do it in a non-Pythonic way. So first step, let's create an empty array or empty list. I'm gonna say s underscore list equals an empty array where we're gonna store this guy. Okay, so now let's iterate through this loop. So let's say for I in reverse, okay, actually let's say for I in range length. Okay, length of what? Length of s. Okay, so for now let's see what this prints. Let's just go ahead and view what this is. Print. Okay, so it should print the numbers. So looking at this, I can say there's 26 characters in this input right now. I'll take my word for it. Actually, let's print s of I, so that way we know for sure there's 26. It should print all the elements in I. Okay, I wanna, okay, smart. Okay, good. So this prints everything. So let's go back to printing I, which just prints the indices. Okay, there's a function called reverse directly. Okay, so this should print the indices but from the bottom upwards. So let's see what this looks like. Okay, good. It prints start from 26 and prints all the way down to 1. So now, good. So now we're getting somewhere. Okay, so now what we want to do is say we just want to, as we go through the for loop, let's just append whatever this is into this list. Okay, so we'll say s underscore list dot append. Okay, what do we want to append? We want to append s of I, which is each of the elements in s reversed. Okay, and then at the end of this for loop we just want to return. Okay, we don't want to return this list because it's a list. We want to join it. This Python has the join method. What do we want to join it by? By nothing. Just leave this, not a space, nothing. S the list. Okay, now let's see what these two give us. Bam, they both give us the same thing. That's good. Now let's try a third way. I'm not sure if this will work, but let's go ahead and see. Okay, I'm just gonna call it reverse string 3 string. Okay, for now I'm gonna pass. I pass. Okay, 3. Let's go ahead and make a function call to them. So this reverses both strings and lists, both of them. 3. Okay, good. So now we're calling him. Okay, so now let's do s the reverse Okay, this does an in place reverse. Okay, and let's try returning this. Okay, let's see if this works. I'm curious. Oh, that gives us an error. Okay, let's try it different. Let's do the reversal in place. Okay, and then let's return S. Let's see if this works. I hope this works. Oh, that gives us an error. What does the error say? STR has no object reverse. Okay, cool. So the reverse, I believe the reverse only works on probably lists, but let's try this. Okay, yeah, so this didn't work. So yeah, so these two methods, these two functions, I should say, they also work on lists, not just strings, because strings and lists in Python, they mostly share the same characteristics. So for instance, let's go ahead and reverse this list. Okay, now we're saying Tesla, these two guys, not three, these two guys should reverse this list, I believe. Okay, good. Boom. The first guy returns a string back for us because we're joining it right here, but the first guy just reverses the list the way he is. So that's it for the video, guys. I hope this was helpful, and I'll see you guys on the next one.